What is up guys, Max here, and welcome back to another quick and easy video inside of After Effects. Today, we are learning how to generate text message flows inside of After Effects with a really awesome plugin called ChitChat. It's not a template. You can literally type in the text flow here, click generate, and it makes a text message flow for you. This is going to be a very quick demo. I'm not going to get into the very granular settings of ChitChat. There are other demos for that on the website, so feel free to check it out. But this is a quick overview, but let's have some fun. Now, to install ChitChat, if you're new to Filmit.io, just go to filmit.io. Let's hit Try Studio, create an account, and download Filmit Studio, which is our desktop application. It takes you through a really cool onboarding flow. Then it installs Filmit Studio into your application for After Effects. So go to Window, Extensions, and then Filmit Studio. Once everything's installed, you'll see tons of plugins here. It's really cool. Tons of effects you can try out, a lot of cool things. And you'll see ChitChat on this list and you can open it up. Now, when you do a 7-day free trial, you not only get access to ChitChat, but you get access to every single plugin, tool, effect that we offer. It's all bundled together and we have a lot of tools. So have a lot of fun and releasing new stuff all the time. Our plugin even shows the roadmap for everything that's coming out soon. We add stuff all the time, so it's a lot of fun. Now, ChitChat is really great. It's not a template, like I said. It just generates stuff for you. As you can see here on my screen, I'm going to very quickly show you how to do this. I'm going to go to Filmit Demo. It's just built into ChitChat as a preset. Search for a GIF. All this has just been typed in here. Search for a GIF here. And I'm going to add a reaction to this. Just click the little reaction button. Let's add a heart right there. Looks a little funny in the UI. That's totally fine. And let's click Generate Comp. It generates inside of After Effects. And there it is. Super easy and super fun to do. That's ChitChat. Now, what if it's really long and we want this to scroll up on screen? Very simple. Let's go to the Filmit long demo. Browse for a photo for this one. Add a GIF, because I'm adding a GIF every single. Why am I picking the same ones? And then add a GIF. Really easy. You can search and then click Generate. On our style, we want to go to the Style tab, and we want to go to Center Focus. This means that it will stay in the center the whole time. We can even go to the preview right here to see what this will look like. It's going to look like this as it goes through, and let's hit Generate Comp. Oh, and quick note about Filmit Studio. What you can do with your tools here, if you don't want this huge thing on your screen, just squish it down, and it does this. A nice little toolbar to open up any of your tools as you work. Now that we've generated this long comp, here it is. It's going to stay in the center of the screen as it goes. A nice chat flow, just like so. Now, but what if you say, Max, I don't like iMessage. I don't want that template. I want something else. No problem. We have tons of different templates. We have WhatsApp, Instagram, Messenger. Let's try Instagram because there's profile photos in that to show you how that works. Let's just generate the comp. Creates it inside of After Effects very quickly, all built in preset. And also we are fine-tuning these designs. They're getting better and better all the time. But here it is. This is what Instagram should look like in the Instagram messages. But you notice there's a little profile picture here now. We want to add a profile picture. It's super simple. Open up your pre-comp. If you use After Effects, you know exactly what this is. Let's go to the photo here. Let's go to Sourcer, which is our Sourcer plugin, and add a picture. Really awesome. You get access to this as well. Make her profile picture really big. As you can see, this is her profile picture. Now she has a profile picture. And this is the comp. Let's play it out. It's pre-rendered to that. For some reason, it's not sparking her name. Oh, I see. It's back there. I need to move it back. No problem. So now let's render it out. And there it is. A really, really nice thing. Her names are turned on. If you don't want these names, super easy. Just go to ChitChat, Style, and then turn off speaker names, and that will be gone when you render it. Now let's change the style to, I don't know, Terminal. Let's change the style back to iMessage and show you quickly how to add new messages or change them. You can totally just start fresh. There is a new button that doesn't exist yet, but there's a new button up here. You can just click New, do a full new chat, then you can save your chat. It saves it in time, all that stuff. You can even export your script as a TXT file to send it to other people to edit it via TXT. That's also nice. We're also updating it for Excel and Word, which will be nice soon too. But go to the build and let's add a new message. So John is this guy on the left, and I want to send a new message. So John is this guy on the left. You can see his name here. And I want to add a new message. Hey guys. And then Sarah is going to send a GIF right here, and John's going to react to it. So there is the reaction button right here with a little anchor arm. That's good. Now we want to add a person. Let's add a speaker. Name this person myself. I just joined the chat, and I want to add a message from me. because I'm a group chat and I say y'all because I'm from the South, just like so. I'm also going to add a GIF for myself, just like so. I just showed up to this chat. And here it is. I've added new chats. You can delete people from here. You can change their colors, which is kind of neat. And let's just hit generate comp. And there's me, Max. I have names turned on right now so you can clearly see my name. And I've joined the chat. Now, we'll note that there will be an update to show that people that don't have iMessage, the green bubbles, we can totally turn that on for everybody and have that working. By the time you're watching this video, that probably already works. But that's ChitChat in a nutshell. There's tons of settings to play with. This is a really cool plugin, and I really hope you guys like it. But have fun. Build really cool chats. Use the scripting method. And also, one last little feature. There's this button right here called Advanced Mode. I wouldn't really call it advanced, but it is a big preview mode that pops it open like this so you can actually see more of ChitChat. So as you're building your ChitChat, all that stuff, it previews for you right here. So you can add new stuff as you go right down the timeline and see how it works and stuff like that, which is really nice. And currently it's previewing the long chat. Let's go to the demo chat and it'll be just like so. And names are turned on this one, so you just need to go into the style and turn the names off. And the GIF hasn't been selected yet, but if I select the GIF, it will restart. Select the GIF here, it'll restart again, and you can kind of preview what it looks like. But these render very well, so you can just build the chat here and it looks totally fine. But that's ChitChat. Now, if you would like to try ChitChat, there's a link down below. There's also a pinned comment. There's a 7-day free trial to Filmit Studio. You get ChitChat along with all 50 plus of their tools and effects. So try it out today. A lot of things are super cool. And to give you an example of Filmit Studio, here's their effects library. There's a VHS effect. This is included. I just applied the VHS effect to this in After Effects. It runs a little slower in After Effects because it's After Effects. In Premiere Pro, it's totally live, which is really nice. But you go in here, do your effect controls, pick your preset, and have fun. This is Dying VCR. And there's tons of different effects to try inside of After Effects. Why not? Everything looks cool. Here is Terminator. Let's apply Terminator to the VHS effect. And there you go. As always, guys, I'm Max. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for being a part of the channel. If you're new to the channel, feel free to like and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Like I said, if you want to try out Filmit Studio, there's a link down below. Have a good day.